Hi Sagittarius, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. I'm going to do your soulmate reading for the remainder of August, and I hope that it resonates for you guys. If it does, please thumbs up the video, like, subscribe, share, and give a comment. I'd love to hear how this resonates and what's going on for you guys, or you can email me for a personal reading or just to let me know what's going on if you don't want to share it personally in the comment section. I love the idea of getting to know you guys and helping you guys on your path toward healing and manifesting your dreams. That's what we're all here to do, right? Serve our purpose, which has to do with fulfilling our heart's desire. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite deck and also the Gilded Tarot, and I will be pulling from the Dreams of Gaia for a going away message for you guys. So this is going to be soulmate reading general for Sagittarius for the remainder of August. Hope you guys are doing well. We're coming out of the final eclipse and a new moon, so I hope everything is going well for you guys. Queen of Pentacles came right out. Six of Swords, thank you, universe. Three of Wands. What are the messages for Sagittarius regarding their soulmate? Okay, so that was the Chariot card. Okay, so very interesting energy coming through for your soulmate. I'm also going to get one more. Four. Okay, wow. Okay, this is great stuff, guys. All the we've got earth, air, and fire coming through. And then we have the Chariot. Overall energy, the Two of Cups. And so could be a water sign. Also the Chariot represents Cancer typically. Doesn't have to be. So Two of Cups is the overall energy for your soulmate. So they definitely see this connection for what it is, and they see you as their soulmate, potentially life partner here. They're coming through in their reading as the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign possibly, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very loving, very stable, very giving, very abundant, very confident, but also very peaceful, very beautiful, and very kind. So this man or woman in your life that is your soulmate is coming through with all of those energies, and that's beautiful. They also are feeling the need for movement. The Six of Swords represents a need or desire to move away from or toward something. So if you are separated, they are wanting to move toward you or wanting you to move toward them. But these are their cards specifically. So they are wanting to make movement towards you, whether that be physical movement or energetically. It feels very physical for some reason. Although, yeah, I mean, they're feeling very good about themselves. Maybe they've done some spiritual work recently, but they, with the overall energy of the Two of Cups, they see this connection. This is divinely protected, and they are wanting to move forward in this connection. They also have the Three of Wands. So this is at someone waiting for something to come in, waiting for you to come in maybe. With this coming out with the Six of Swords is maybe they're waiting for you to come in, because a lot of times the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, and then with this beside it, maybe they're waiting for you to come on in, you know. If they are an air sign, however, it would be logical to say, and it would make sense to me, that you are the one, being a Sagittarius and fire sign, because wands represent fire. You're waiting for them to come in, and this represents them and the movement they'd like to make. They're coming through as a strong earth sign or water sign, specifically a Cancer if a water sign, but they may have air in their chart and be the one that's ready to make a move towards you. This is beautiful cards. I don't feel like there's anything that needs to be clarified for your soulmate here. There is some sort of movement that needs to take place, though, with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot is all about movement, moving away from something, moving on energetically, moving towards someone or something. And this person has a lot of abundance. I see the green around her waist. This is cloaked in abundance and love, and this person is definitely ready to move towards something beautiful. There's a lot of progression in these cards. You got the Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and then the Chariot card, which is the number 7. So everything is progressing beautifully according to this reading. So if this resonates for you guys so far, I'm really happy for you. I'm so happy to see this, and I feel like that it's definitely resonating for someone, because Spirit's not going to put these cards out for you and have me read them this way unless it's meant for somebody, and it's beautiful. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you, what course of action you need to take in regard to this soulmate. Maybe you're having some confusion. Let's see what's going on. What messages do you have for Sagittarius from their perspective that they need to see about their soulmate connection? Thank you. High Priestess, King of Swords, the World, 5 of Swords. Well, the overall energy, though, is beautiful. Overall energy is the 10 of Cups, so that's good stuff, guys. Let's clarify real quickly with the Gilded Tarot deck. Let's clarify some of these things. High Priestess and the World are pretty clear here. King of Swords is pretty clear. Let's clarify. Well, you know what? I do want to clarify King of Swords. So for some reason, you're coming through energetically as the King of Swords. I'd like to see what this is about, why you are coming through as the King of Swords. It seems like you're finding a lot of truth in this connection. Also, with the High Priestess, you had to go inward and potentially learn to use your intuition because of this connection. Please clarify the King of Swords. Clarify on the King of Swords for Sagittarius in this connection. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out to clarify that. I'll go over that in just a second. Also, if you could clarify for me the 5 of Swords in this. What's the 5 of Swords? What's going on with the 5 of Swords for Sagittarius? Why is the 5 of Swords here for them? Okay. All right. So again, you have the High Priestess, which represents someone who is very intuitive, very maybe even psychic. I also see a twin flame potential connection there with the yin and yang here, the 2 pillars, black and white. A lot of truth. The High Priestess has a lot of truth. King of Swords, which is clarified by the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So there may have been some conflict in the recent past. Conflict with this soulmate that led you to have to go within, and some trouble making a decision as well. And this trouble making a decision, you may have been failing to see something clearly for what it was, or failing to make a necessary change at the time, and you may regret that. But you're now at a place of sitting within your truth, sitting within your power, and ready to be very diplomatic, very truthful, very honest with your emotions, but in a logical way, and very kind also, very kind. But this is a very logical point of view. So I think maybe this experience that led you to have to go within has left you in a place of seeing a lot of truth and ready to look at the situation in a balanced and logical way. Okay, the World card coming out shows that there's the ending of a cycle here to me. Something's changing could also mean, and does feel like it means, that this person means the world to you and vice versa. But there's something going on here that as you've come into your own and you've gone within and come into your power, you're definitely feeling freer, and like it's a whole new world, a whole new cycle opening up. Now the 5 of Swords made me a little concerned, because this can be feeling a little smug or seeking victory over conflict, and it can sometimes be aimed at another individual, which is not a good feeling to have towards your soulmate. But what I'm seeing here, with it being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, is that you are seeking victory in this cycle ending. So what this tells me is that you're coming victorious out of a painful cycle, and the Wheel of Fortune is coming through here. Major Arcana, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the High Priestess. 3 major arcana for you, which is beautiful. And this definitely represents the Wheel of Fortune turning. This is the universe at work. And with the overall energy now for you, the 10 of Cups, you are ready to move into this 10 of Cups. Let the Wheel of Fortune turn, and you're ready for this thing to go, to blow, really. It's all about to blow up, and it feels good. You guys are probably on the path towards something beautiful, maybe marriage, or maybe something long-term that's going to really bring a lot of abundance in your life. There may be some spiritual work that you guys are doing as well. I love this high priestess in here. If this high priestess is coming out like this for you, and it's led you to this place of truth and clarity, I feel like you may be someone who's got some healing gifts. You may be doing energy work like I am now, and you may be on the path toward helping a lot of people. So that's great to see as well. It looks like you and your soulmate, whoever they are going to be having an abundant life together. And I think this is a beautiful reading for you guys. I'm really happy to have gotten to do this reading. It's the best one so far as the soulmate readings that I've done and uploaded to this channel in the past couple of days. So I'm really happy about that. Let's get a going away card for you guys from the Dreams of Gaia deck. I am still familiarizing myself with the Dreams of Gaia deck. The major arcana especially is very different from the major arcana of the traditional tarot. So we'll see what comes through, and I may have to read some stuff from the book, but I will also give an intuitive read on the card based on what I feel. Let's see. So thank you guys. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you. Messages I'm going to give you. What's a final going away message here for Sagittarius regarding this soulmate connection and bringing it to the best possible outcome? Thank you. Messages you have for them, this soulmate. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so the Dreams of Gaia card that's coming out for you is the Scribe. The Scribe is someone who is a historian. They are someone who analyzes things, takes note of what's going on. They take note of things around them. They literally journal. You should maybe do some journaling. You may want to consider weighing the options before you make any decisions. And it feels like the Scribe in this reading really backs up you coming through as the King of Swords as well. You're really in a place of logic and good judgment and truth and seeing a lot of truth. And that's all what the Scribe's all about as well. Let's see, is anything else coming through for them with this? What else needs to come through? This really feels like a twin flame connection for me, guys. I noticed the birds that are literally mirroring each other. You know, they are mirror images of each other that are like this. If you put them together, they would form one. Do you see that right there and right here? And actually, if you split this in two, you would see that. And that's beautiful. Also, the Scribe to me feels like almost like a shaman or an elder in a tribe. So I really feel strongly that that backs up what I mentioned earlier about you having spiritual gifts that may be fulfilling a life purpose of healing work or of some type of help toward humanity. If you're a light worker or that feels familiar to you, definitely follow that and look into that. I really wish you the best, and I see this soulmate or potential twin flame relationship could have a lot to do with maybe an awakening you've had, and I think this is so beautiful, and I really wish you the best. I think this is just definitely the best soulmate reading I've done so far, so it's really nice to get to do that for you guys, Sagittarius, and I hope it resonated. It felt really lovely, and I think that this is just a great relationship, and I'm so happy to be able to tell somebody that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you will like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know if it resonated. I can't wait to hear about it if it did. Guys, take care and have a great rest of the month. Thank you for watching.